attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for...
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway from Kansas City. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Working quickly here. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it looks Looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Blitz coming, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On play action now, McCarthy. He lets one fly deep downfield. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 21-zip already. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
Just one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jump off caught by his back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Slot man motioned over. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's McCarthy to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Smith able to put it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Play action, Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Pistol now for Mahomes. Shovel pass complete.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Back to the air, Mahomes. Throw complete to Williams. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pacheco. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs making this a laugher before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now it's McCarthy. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They've got a man in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Receiver in motion, going left. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Vikings taking over on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Stays in the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Getting out to his left. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. The Chiefs signaled for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Another throw for Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Again, Mahomes to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes has it at the 7. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. McCarthy to throw it. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now a give on the counter. And he gets him around 6 there. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd and 4. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. On play action now, McCarthy headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they send their back in motion right. Taking a deep shot here. And they pick him off again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's Pacheco again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Right back to Pacheco. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll send him over right. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Escapes a defender. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the springer. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Pacheco can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
They'll try with Pacheco. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Justin Reed with the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Vikings have it to start the 4th, and given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blown back, gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Here's McCarthy to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. McCarthy to throw for it. Has his man. It's Addison. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another carry for him. Past midfield to the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Vikings hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They send a man in motion. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll run now on second down. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Back to the well again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.